Hello, it's Remate from Spain, and you're watching Sweet Tea Sessions.
Okay, so thank you for the performance earlier. Can you tell us what songs that you played and from what albums they are?
I just played a song called Odisea de Fuego. In English it would be Odisea of Fire, and it's from my last album, Una araña a punto de comerse una mosca. In English it would be a spider about to eat a fly. And the other one I played is called Típico de California. It's, typical Californian it would be. And it's from another album, just the one I released before Una araña a punto de comerse una mosca. It's called Super Love.
And why did you pick those two songs to play today?
Well, I feel okay with Odisea de Fuego. I like it, and I still like it. I can play it, and I think it's a nice song. And the other one, I think it's. I didn't want to play only songs from my last album because I have many albums. So I decided to play this one, Típico de California, because I like it and because it's about California and it's because I've never been in California. So that's my thing. Yeah.
Oh wow, maybe next tour around you'll.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I wish.
So you just finished your U.S. tour. The last date was here in Washington, D.C., and you started off in South by Southwest. Can you tell us about your journey for this tour? And I know you hit the big cities on the East Coast.
Yeah, so thinking about this tour that I began playing South by Southwest, and the last tour was like 2 days ago in Washington, it's like a trip, a real trip. Beginning playing South by Southwest and then playing the East Coast is really, really different. It's not only because of the weather, but it's the sign. It's in Austin you're in a really suddenly summer, and then in the East Coast you were still in winter. So it's actually I'm really comfortable playing East Coast. Probably it's more my thing than in Austin, but I did well in Austin. It wasn't my first time, so I knew what I was going to get from South by Southwest. I've learned something from this tour, and I think I could handle it for the first time. It's like a tour that I did what I wanted to do. That's what I feel now.
You so I feel like okay. You were happy about the
I feel tour. Okay. Yeah, I did it. Okay.
What's the best moment you had on tour?
The best.
Any place you played, certain place, maybe when you played in New York or Brooklyn or.
Well, I have fun in all the venues. Probably a little more in New York, yes, and Washington. And also I didn't know this part of Washington that is not even DC, it's Maryland, is called Tacoma Park, and I love Tacoma.
Oh really?
But it's not that I played there, it's that I really loved that part.
And you just visited there?
Yeah.
And this tour was supported by the Spain USA Foundation. How did you get together with them, and how do you feel them supporting you and supporting this tour?
Well, I think it's great that the Spanish Embassy and Spain Arts and Culture and Spain Foundation, and they helped me and they supported me. Well, I feel, I would like to thank you all. I don't know. I feel that it's been a really important thing, and not only in one way. It's been really helpful, and for me it's been also like, okay, so apparently I do the things not really in a bad way, so I need to do it properly. So it's like it forced me to do it properly. So I was really focused on the tour. So it's been really helpful in both ways.
That's good. And normally do you have a full band normally when you perform? And so how
Well,
is that?
yeah, performing. I mean, half of the shows I play, and I've played for this like almost 10 years. I'm used to play solo shows, really used to it. I began playing solo shows, but then I began to play with a band, and now, I mean, I love to play with the band, and I also love to play solo shows. But next time I will come here, I'm going to play with my band.
You can bring the band?
Yeah.
Do you know where you want to visit next time you come here? Same area?
Well,
Or West Coast?
let's see.
Let's see, yeah. And can you tell me how you started in music? I read that you started 8 years old learning classical music. Can you kind of tell me how you got to here? And
Yeah, when I was 8 years old, I mean, I started to learn music, classical music. So I am a classical trained musician, I guess. But I didn't realize what I was studying, or what I was learning. I mean, it was like playing. But then, I mean, when I was like 18, actually I mean, it was like 10 years learning music, it's a lot, and then I got like shocked. I mean, I didn't know if I wanted to be a musician. So suddenly I was like for some time doing almost nothing interesting. And then music came back to me, and I decided to do something interesting.
that's great. And you've gotten a lot of press from the Hispanic community. I know you have albums in English. And so how does it feel for you to get that recognition from Spain?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that I am Lady Gaga, but yes, it's true that I mean I got some really good reviews and praise and recognition. I feel, I mean, grateful, and I tried. I mean, I tried not to think about that too much, but also I don't want to like. It doesn't matter at all. I think it matters, but I have to focus on my thing.
And so you've released 8 albums, and then you have another one coming out this year. What should we expect on this new album? Is it going to be English or Spanish? And have you finished recording it?
Yeah, I used to make albums singing in English. Then I did, probably because of the lyrics and because of I'm always trying to bring some new things in my music. So the language is a really new thing, and it's a really important thing. So I began to write songs in Spanish. So the next album is going to be Spanish as well.
It's going to be Spanish?
Yeah.
Great. Which one do you prefer more, the English or the Spanish albums?
Well, now if I think about my albums, I really like more the last ones, and they are in Spanish. So I don't know if it's because of the language, but I do know that it's because of the time. I mean, I can't think about my past albums. I mean, still I can think about Super Love. It was released in 2011, and then the next one, and then my forthcoming albums. But I couldn't even think about a long time ago.
And for this new upcoming album, when should we expect it? And did you use the same producer you used on the last album, LD Beghal from the Magnetic Fields, right?
I mean, LD Bechtel produced Super Love. It was released in 2011. Then in 2012, I released this new album called Una araña a punto de comerse una mosca. It was produced by a friend of mine, really talented, called Carlos Toronado. He is the same producer than in my forthcoming album. So probably it means something. But anyway, it's not like Una araña a punto de comerse una mosca. It's another kind of album. Yeah, it's an album about my son, but it's not for kids. It's like The Simpsons, something like that.
Oh yeah. How old's your son?
9 months.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
And so maybe you think it's a more mature album or?
No, it's really extreme.
Oh, extreme.
Yeah, I'm talking to him about life. Sometimes it's comedy, sometimes it's drama.
That's great. What's your son's name?
Nelson.
Nelson.
Yeah.
And I think that's all.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks
you
a
so
lot.
much.
Thanks a lot.